So Andre, the Superman Russell, had a whirlwind performance in the IPL earlier today. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. And RCB, they were embarrassed by the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Kohli's failures continues. Stick with us until the end so you can hear exactly how it went.
This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed evening to you all, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. So we're going to be talking a little bit of IPL. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, up first, Andre Russell. He was in scintillating form today, both with ball and bat. So you could call it a good all-round performance by Mr. Andre Russell. We're gonna give it to you guys by numbers so you can know exactly what we are talking about. The man was basically unplayable in the one little over that he bowled. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, we're talking about Russell sending down some deliveries there, picking up a couple of wickets. So his team ended up losing though. Let me just probably give you that part. His team ended up losing, although he was able to put in such a good performance. Usually when you have one player turning it up that far, being able to get all of 4 wickets in one over, generally speaking, you expect that team to really get over the line. But that wasn't the case this time around. So the GTs, they actually played and they were able to get 156 for 9. Yeah, man, 156 for 9. Pandya, he got 67 from 49, while Miller chipped in with 27 from 20. And Andre Russell, he was the chief destroyer. Yeah, he got 4 for 5. You heard me right, my viewers and subscribers. 4 wickets for 5 runs in one over. That's what Andre Russell got. And it's really sad to know that his team, they weren't able to chase it down after that good little bit of bowling from Andre Russell at the end, and then went in and did some poor hitting. It's just that the damage was sort of done when Russell came in to bowl. Well, maybe not to say the damage was done, because it's not like it's a high score. They ended up getting 156. But Pandya had already basically put some runs on the board there. But tough luck on KKR. Their top order basically failed, and they were not able to catch up. We saw Sunil Narayan, and Sunil Narayan, they experimented with him at the top again, and it just didn't work out. My viewers and subscribers, and so they weren't able to chase it down. They actually fell short by 8 runs. You understand? So they weren't too far off. Now the experiment at the top of the order, as I said earlier, it didn't work out. Sunil Narayan and Sam Billings. Billings actually went for 5, I think, and Narayan went for 4. And they were not really able to set up any good partnership until Russell came there. And Russell just went and he started smoking it all over the place. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, he ended up getting 48 of 25 deliveries. 48 from 25. We're talking about 6 sixes and 1 4 in that knock. So after getting those 4 wickets, he returned to do some damage with the bat. So sad that the top order wasn't able to get them off to a better start, so that when Russell came in, it wouldn't have been too difficult. But his 6 sixes and 1 4 that he got in that 48 knock was not able to get them across the line. Now SRH Joseph, he bowled for the GTs. He picked up 1 for 31 in his 4 overs, so not too bad from SRH Joseph. You understand, from they brought him in the last game, he didn't do too badly. Come over in this game, bowling here 4 overs and taking a wicket for 31 runs. It's not too bad. You understand, especially when you have somebody like a Rashid Khan on your team. When you have somebody like a Rashid Khan, you can probably get away with 1 or 2 things. And it so happened that today was actually Rashid's day. He ended up getting 2 for 22 off his 4 overs. So 2 for 22 off his 4 overs is what Rashid Khan got, and that was basically good enough to help them restrict the KKRs. But once again, my viewers and subscribers, shout out to Andre Russell. Congratulations for putting in such a good performance. When you're an all-rounder, the first thing that you get a chance to do, if that comes off, more often than not, the second aspect of your game will come off. So Andre Russell bowled first today and he had a good day with the ball. So you can imagine the confidence was up, everything was pumping, the adrenaline was high, and he went out there and he was able to do some work with the bat. But unfortunately, as I said, they weren't able to get across the line. Now, the next IPL game, my viewers and subscribers, are the other IPL game that played today. We had RCB, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, taking on the Sunrisers Hyderabad, and I must say it was a total embarrassment out there, my viewers and subscribers. The Sunrisers Hyderabad, they basically took RCB to the cleaners, as we would like to say. Virat Kohli, once again falling for a golden duck. Quack, quack, quack. I don't know when the analysts and the commentators and all of them going to start saying, well, seems as if this is now a trend. If it was another batsman, you would see them, I don't want to generalize, but a lot of these commentators would have already gone down into the flesh of other batsmen. And I understand that you cannot judge a quality performer with somebody that is, has never proven themselves. So I understand the history, but good gosh, man, good gosh, they don't have anybody else in the squad that they can give a game and give Kohli a rest. My God. So as I said, a golden duck for the former captain. Rawat also wasn't able to score. I think he had a second ball duck. So, at the top, Faf du Plessis didn't make anything much either. You understand? They were bowled out for 68. Yes, you heard me right. 68 is what they were bowled out for. And, in 16.1 overs, real embarrassing day for RCB. So I think they probably hold the record for the lowest score ever. I don't know if they were bowled out for 49. I'm not sure. I think they have the record for the lowest score. Plus, they have the record, I think, for the high score also, if I'm not mistaken. I think it would have been that game when Chris Gayle had 175. If I'm not mistaken, Gayle had made 175 in that game when they made well over 200 and something. So I think they have the highest score and the lowest score. But my goodness, man, my viewers and subscribers, boy, this is a trend now for Virat Kohli. He needs to get out of this slumber. He needs to get out of it. So as I said, 68 all out in 16.1 overs. Faf, as I said, wasn't able to save them this time around. From season start, Faf du Plessis is really leading from the front as the captain. He is actually getting runs, and he is, you can say that he, is basically getting the franchise together. They are doing a little bit better than they did under Kohli last year, especially. So, I mean, it's early days yet, but Virat Kohli definitely needs to step up. And it's a couple of big IPL name players, big name players in the IPL that not performing. Virat, Rohit Sharma, and Karan Pollard. These are guys that usually stand tall for their teams. But let us see how it will work out. And Jonathan, he actually was the chief destroyer. He got 3 for 25, 4 overs. So it's tough, my viewers. Really tough. Real bad day out there for RCB. You understand? And as I said, my question is, why am I not hearing the so-called former cricketers that had so much to say about other players coming out and saying anything? You might have 1 or 2 players that are saying, oh, he needs a rest. He's burnt out. They are taking it from a different angle. Sometimes you say they attack some other players, and the way in which they attack the players is really look away. But I guess some persons are above getting criticized. So yeah, as it relates to the chase now for Sunrisers Hyderabad at the top, the Rohit Sharma, he got 47 from 28. He led the charge there. Williamson, he was able to remain not out on 16, therefore getting the team up to 72 for 1 in 8 overs to basically wrap up what you can say is a convincing and a comprehensive victory over RCB. Now, the West Indians in that game, as I said, we had Alzarri Joseph with the bat. He remained not out on 1, didn't really face much. And Andre Russell getting 48 and picking up 4 wickets. So you can say a solid day out there. Narayan, he did not, as I said, he only got, I think, about 4 I doubt he took any wicket. He bowled his overs cheaply, but he wasn't able to take any wicket in this one. So yeah, it's real good. It's real entertaining to sit down and watch these IPL games, because you would never really predict that Sunrisers Hyderabad would have gotten over RCB that easily, even though a couple of the guys are not on form. But yeah, congratulations to Sunrisers Hyderabad for getting the victory over RCB, and congratulations to the GTs for getting the victory over KKR. Once again, it was very good to see Andre Russell doing his thing. He's out there playing his franchise cricket and enjoying himself. Definitely want all the best, wish all the best for him. Likewise, all the other West Indian players are out there, that are doing their franchise thing. We want to know that at the end of the tournament, we have at least 1 or 2 players in and around that most valuable 11 that will be announced. But yeah, that's basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Let's go and big up on yourself.